You got precious photos on your cell phone, maybe on your tablet. What happens if that tablet falls in a mud puddle? Or more likely, what happens if it falls in the toilet? I know you don't talk about it at cocktail parties, and you wouldn't talk about it, around most people, but it happens. What would happen if one day you just wake up and the phone doesn't turn on? How are you going to save all the photos, the videos, baby's first step, daughter's first clarinet recital? How about all the contact numbers in your phone? How many cell phone numbers in your phone do you know by heart? I probably have 350 numbers in my phone. I maybe know 5 of them from memory. What would happen with all of that? Or you're right about to take that great photo and you get that warning sign that says your memory is full. You could plug in DataLogixx and now you've got extra memory. You've got a way to back up all of those precious memories, and now you don't have to risk losing them. Now, I have colors in this. The colors you order tonight will only be because the color makes you happy, because every one of these does exactly the same thing. This has 256 gigabytes of storage, and it's going to allow you to back up all those photos, videos, and contacts. Now, I have it for you here in the gold up top. I also have it for you in the silver, which is there. That's most limited. Fewer than 2,000. Here's the white. And down below on the bottom is the black. 5 easy payments on your credit card. A credit card order tonight not only gets you 5 easy payments, but it guarantees delivery before Christmas at no additional charge. When is Christmas? A week from tomorrow. A week from tonight, we're going to be in front of the fireplace. I'm going to be in front of the fireplace with a cocktail. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I will indeed. So this is something very special and very, very nice and very necessary. Let's bring in Craig Smith, one of our electronic experts. He's going to talk to us about how easy this is to operate and how important it's going to be in terms of protecting all of those precious moments.
Hey, David, great to see you. You think about it, back in the day, we used to be able to hang on to our photographs. We'd have a photo book up on the shelf somewhere. You'd have the box of pictures stored away somewhere safe in your basement. Well, nowadays, this is where we keep all that stuff, the photos and the videos. And we all know how often our phones just all of a sudden one day they stop working. This is a way to back up every photo and video and your contacts that you have on your phone. And you asked the question, how easy is it to use? Well, all you have to do is download an app. It's a free app. It's called the MoDisc app. It's in the packaging that you get when you get your Triple Play at home. It works for Android. It works for Apple. It works on iPads. It works on Kindle tablets. And all you do is simply choose the right plug that works for your device. And there's 4 different plugs on the bottom. So this is going to work for the phone you had 5 years ago, the phone you have now, and the phone you buy 2 years from now. And you simply open up that app, and there you go. You'll see a big green dot right there smack in the middle of the screen. You simply hit the big green button, and this will now back up every photo and video and contact that I have on the phone. We get asked the question quite a bit every time we bring this product on. Is it going to delete things? Is it going to, remove it from my phone? No, it doesn't remove it from your phone, but now it has a copy. So I probably have about 24 photographs, a couple videos on here, and 1 or 2 contacts. The process is done, and now all of that information is here. I can put this in a safe place. I can leave this in my desk, and now no matter what happens to my phone, I've got a backup of everything right here on the Triple Play.
Craig, we hear about those horrible fires out west and people getting a knock on the door, and it's firefighters. And they're telling the folks that the fire is coming up their street. They've got 5 minutes to grab their belongings, their loved ones, their pets, and get out of the house. If you got all your photos saved on here, you're going to grab this little device, you're going to grab all your loved ones, your pets, and whatever you can grab, and you're going to head out the door. And you'll be protected, and those memories are protected. How many of us are just very, very nonchalantly trusting our cell phones to protect all those memories? If you've taken baby's first step video on your cell phone and that's the only place it's living, what happens if that cell phone gets damaged, doesn't turn on, gets dropped in water? You drop it out of your car and run over it in the driveway. If you don't have some kind of backup, those memories are not just gone, they're gone forever. This is your opportunity to take advantage of it tonight. This is such a great gift for anybody. I don't care if you have an Apple product, an Android product, a USB Type-C connection. Craig, this will do all of it.
Yeah, it works on all those devices. That's what's really neat about it. If you look at the Triple Play, David, it looks very much like a thumb drive. And we've all used the thumb drives. We plugged them into our laptop or desktop computer, and that's the traditional USB port right there on the bottom of the Triple Play. On the top, that's where you have the Lightning port. So that's what works with a lot of the Apple phones. On the one side is what's called a micro USB. Now, that's what a lot of the Android devices use. So if you bought a Kindle Fire from QVC, that's the plug that you'll use for that device. And there's also a new plug on the one side called a USB-C. This is really cool that we have this, all 4 plugs, because all of the new technology, in fact, if you picked up a MacBook Pro recently, you'll notice they don't have traditional USB ports anymore. They have USB-Cs. So this is going to be ready for the devices you have now and the devices you buy in the next couple of years. So your next cell phone is going to be able to work with this Triple Play. And with 256 gigabytes of storage capacity, I've got my MacBook Pro right here, David. There is twice as much storage. Let me say that again. Twice as much storage in the Triple Play as I have on this laptop computer.
Wow.
It's a massive storage locker. Look at that right there. Over 61,000 photos. So I don't know about you, David, but I don't think I have 61,000 photos. I got a lot, maybe not 61,000 though, or up to 25 hours of 4K video. And I know a lot of people, they're using their phones to shoot all those great videos, all those great memories. Now you actually have a place to back them all up and make sure that you always have a copy. You don't lose those memories.
I mean, if you are about to take a photo or a video and you get that warning sign that pops up that says you need to delete something in order to create or to capture this memory, plug this in. Now you've got more memory instantly. You've got an opportunity to back up all those things. Remember, this backs up photos, videos, and contacts. Now, I know a lot of you right now are going to say, David, I don't worry. I've got that cloud thing that backs up my phone. Do you? Because when you bought the phone, you probably got a certain number of months for free of cloud storage. And then after that, you had to assign a credit card to it. And it had to renew every so often, sometimes every several months, sometimes every year. If you never renewed that or signed a credit card up to it, you don't have that cloud backup. So that means that all of the videos and photos and phone numbers on your phone are not backed up. And if something happens to the phone, what happens to all of those photos, videos, and phone numbers? How many phone numbers do you have in your cell phone right now? And how many of them do you know from memory? I remember the phone number that I grew up, the house I grew up in. I know probably 5 numbers in my phone. I probably have, Craig, 350 numbers in my phone. I have your number in my phone.
Yep.
But I couldn't tell you what it is.
You don't know my number, David? You can't memorize my number. I'm so disappointed.
I couldn't tell you what. Hold a gun to my head. I couldn't tell you.
I don't know what yours is either. I just looked for Venable, and there it is.
Exactly. We all do that, right? So this is what it's all about. Don't miss this opportunity and let us deliver it directly to your door with a credit card order. Craig, I'm sorry, you were going to say.
No, I was just going to say, that's how simple it is, really. It's really about the memories. I mean, the Triple Play does do 3 things. So it is backing up photos and videos. It is allowing you to transfer. This is another scenario where you'll use it on a regular basis. So if you ever ran into that scenario where you want to take one more photo and your phone tells you, sorry, you got no space, can't do anything, the Triple Play gives you the ability to shoot photos and videos directly onto the Triple Play. So if you don't want to store photos and videos on your phone, you can shoot extra content and store it right on the Triple Play. A lot of people do that with extended videos. So if they're at their kids' sporting events, they want to shoot the whole game but not fill up their phone, you could do that. But the big story, David, really is just about the memory. Every photo you have. And again, to use it, you use an application that's totally free, and you press the big green button on your screen, and it backs up every photo, every video, and every contact on your device.
Hey, Craig, over 1,000 have now been ordered in this show, and anyone buying this with a credit card tonight, you're guaranteed to receive it before Christmas at no additional charge to you. Christmas is 1 week from tomorrow. We're less than 2 hours from 1 week till Christmas. What? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it happened pretty quickly. So, and Craig, one week from tonight, you and your wife and your girls will be celebrating Christmas Eve, and you'll probably, well, the girls will probably already be in bed, won't they?
Not my girls. I wish they would be, but probably not. They're going to be clawing at the walls, waiting for the big guy to come down the chimney.
Exactly. So this is your chance to pick it up tonight and let us help you with something that is going to help you down the line protect all those memories and all the things you need to hold on to. Mr. Smith, it's a pleasure to have you back, sir.
Thanks, David. Always good to see you. Have a great night.
Thanks, buddy. You as well. Hey, Miss Allie, I think, is busy with the Nintendo Switch.